If you've been carelessly spraying down your MAF sensor with random cleaners, stop now. The MAF sensor is a delicate electronic device, and cleaning it improperly can wreck your engine's performance instead of helping it. Many drivers don't realize a few common mistakes can ruin this sensor and cause engine problems. In this guide, we'll highlight the biggest MAF cleaning mistakes so you can keep your engine safe. When done correctly, cleaning a dirty MAF can improve your car's power and efficiency. One source notes it can even restore 410 horsepower. But doing it the wrong way? That's what we need to avoid. Understand the MAF's delicate job. The MAF sensor sits in your engine's intake stream, measuring the air flowing into the engine. It uses a tiny heated wire to gauge airflow, and over time it can collect dust, oil, and debris. A dirty MAF sensor sends inaccurate readings to the engine computer, which can cause rough running, poor fuel economy, or an overly rich lean mixture. That's why cleaning the MAF is sometimes necessary. However, cleaning it isn't as simple as blasting it with any old aerosol. Those sensitive wires can be easily damaged by harsh chemicals or rough handling. You want to gently remove the buildup without harming the sensor. Let's go over what not to do. Don't use the wrong cleaner. Only use dedicated MAF cleaner. One of the biggest mistakes is grabbing carburetor cleaner, brake cleaner, WD-40, or some random solvent to clean the MAF sensor. This is a recipe for disaster. Cleaners like carb or brake spray are far too aggressive. They can burn off the MAF's delicate wire or leave behind residues that throw off its readings. You must use a cleaner specifically designed for MAF sensors. MAF cleaner is formulated to cut through dirt and oil without leaving any residue or damaging the sensor's tiny wire. It usually says MAF sensor cleaner on the can. Using anything else is risking your engine. If you've been using something like brake cleaner or throttle body cleaner, stop. Go get the right product before you attempt to clean the MAF. It's a $7 can versus a $200+ sensor replacement. Never clean the MAF while it's installed or powered. Another fatal mistake is spraying the MAF sensor while it's still on the car with the battery connected or worse, with the engine running. Do not do this. Always remove the MAF sensor from the vehicle before cleaning it and ensure the ignition is fully off. Spraying cleaner through the intake while the sensor is connected can send a surge of liquid onto the hot wire, shocking it thermally and electrically. In fact, manufacturers explicitly warn, never use MAF cleaner with the engine running or the key on. It can cause major damage. Not only that, but if the engine is on, the cleaner can get sucked into the intake and cause serious engine knocking or other issues. The correct approach is, turn the car off, remove the keys, then unplug and remove the MAF sensor from the intake tube. This isolates the sensor so you can clean it safely on a bench or table. Cleaning a removed sensor also gives you better access to all the nooks and crannies. Don't touch or scrub the sensor wires. It's tempting to think, this sensor looks really dirty. Maybe I should gently wipe it with a Q-tip or a little brush. Resist that urge. The sensing element of a MAF is extremely fine and fragile. Never physically touch the wires inside a MAF sensor. Even a slight brush can break the wire or scrape off its protective coating. Also, avoid sticking anything into the MAF housing. The proper MAF cleaner spray will dissolve and wash away the contamination without any need for scrubbing. If there's some stubborn grime that doesn't come off with spray, don't try to scrape it, just give it a few more passes with the cleaner. Think of the MAF's wires like a spider's web. Any physical contact can ruin them. Plenty of people have destroyed their MAF by trying to clean it with tools. Don't reinstall while wet. After you've sprayed the MAF sensor, patience is key. A common mistake is rushing to put everything back together while the sensor is still wet with a cleaner. If you reinstall it wet and start the engine, you risk shorting out the sensor or sucking liquid into the engine. Always let the sensor air dry fully before reinstalling. A good technique is to place the sensor on a clean paper towel in a dry, ventilated area and give it several minutes to evaporate. The specialized MAF cleaner fluid is designed to evaporate quickly without residue, but it still needs time. The instructions on the MAF cleaner can advise how long to wait. Make sure the sensor looks completely dry. No visible liquid, especially in crevices, before you hook it back up. Skipping this step can fry the very sensor you're trying to clean, so don't rush it. Clean the MAF correctly. We've covered the don'ts. So what should you do to safely clean a MAF sensor? After removing the sensor, spray the sensing wires and interior housing thoroughly with your MAF cleaner. Use short bursts from a few inches away, hitting the wires from multiple angles to wash off debris. Let the excess cleaner drip onto a towel. Remember not to physically touch or scrub the sensor. Once it looks clean, let the MAF dry completely. After it's fully dry, reinstall the sensor into the intake and plug it back in, making sure everything is sealed and secure. Cleaning the MAF properly only takes a few minutes, and it can save you from unnecessary expenses. Reinstall and test. After cleaning and reinstalling the MAF sensor, start the car and see if things have improved. If the MAF was the issue, you should notice an immediate improvement in idle smoothness and throttle response. The check engine light may turn off after a few drive cycles, or you can clear it with a scanner. Take the car for a quick test drive and see if the previous symptoms are gone. If the engine still runs poorly or the MAF-related code comes back, the sensor might have been beyond help or there could be another issue at play. At least you've eliminated dirt as a cause and you move on to the next step. Know when to replace or get help. Not every MAF sensor can be saved by cleaning. Some MAF sensors cannot be safely cleaned and should be replaced if faulty. If a proper cleaning didn't resolve your issue, you'll likely need a new MAF sensor. And if you aren't confident doing any of this, or the engine issues persist despite cleaning, it's wise to seek help from a professional mechanic rather than risk further damage. A mechanic can either test the MAF or install a new one and ensure it's properly calibrated.